In this video, we'll take a look at best practice for preparing, applying and maintaining heat patches. Heat patches should always be stored upright, in a cool, dry environment. The arrows on the patch indicate which way is up. 2 days prior to application, remove all loose hair, dirt and dust by combing or mechanical trimming. Directly prior to application, ensure the application area for the animal is dry. Use the cloths provided if the animal is wet. Before the heat patches can be applied to the animals, they will need to be warmed so that the heat patch can be easily peeled away from the backing. To warm the heat patches, take 2 identical empty buckets. Fill one of the buckets 1/3 full with hot water that is approximately 37 degrees Celsius. Place the second bucket inside the first. The heat patch packets can now be placed inside the dry empty bucket. It is important that the LIC heat patches do not get wet or be submerged in water at any point. The heat patches are ready to apply when the glue becomes warm and tacky and can easily peel away from the backing. Replace the hot water as necessary during the application process. For an average 350 kg cow, position the top of the heat patch in line with the back of the hip bones. For taller, broader cows, the heat patch should be placed further towards the rear. As a guide, this is 3.5 cm closer to the tail for every 50 kg over the 350 kg average. So the larger the cow, the closer to the tail that the heat patch should be placed. Final placement though should be based on common sense. Always position the heat patch so it will receive maximum pressure from the brisket of a mounting animal and be as visible as possible to the camera. When applying the heat patch, ensure the arrows on the heat patch are facing forward and push hard on either side with both thumbs. Do not place heat patches over pour-on treatments or drenches. Do not place heat patches over tail paint. If you are using tail paint in conjunction with heat patches, you must use green, yellow or orange only. Do not use pink tail paint. Use of any other colour will result in an incorrect Easy Heat diagnosis. For more information, please see the Protrac Easy Heat Standard Operating Procedures. Ensure that you check and maintain the heat patch's stickability every 2 to 3 days. Heat patches should be replaced every 30 to 35 days. Check frequently that patches are clean and free of excessive dust and dirt.